She was just brutally decapitated. She got stabbed to her back. Her head's in the bathtub. I mean, it's a...
So redhead?
No, she's dark Hispanic.
No.
The ambulance on his cell the other night.
Okay.
And said he was on drugs, but I don't believe that he was.
What happened is a matter of how and what your mindset was, what your thought process was, what caused it. Did she make you mad? What happened?
On today's episode of Monsters Among Us, we unravel the haunting case of Anggy Diaz, a vibrant 21-year-old from Nicaragua with a bright future ahead of her. Known for her radiant smile and lively spirit, Anggy's world was about to be overshadowed by a chilling betrayal. A darkness crept in, shattering her life and leaving behind a trail of heartache. Born on October 23, 2001, in Nicaragua, Anggy Diaz was a beacon of light to everyone who knew her. Her infectious sense of humor and magnetic personality could brighten even the darkest of days. Angi wasn't just the girl who lit up a room. She was the one who made sure everyone in it felt seen and smiled with her. As the oldest of 4 siblings, she took on a nurturing motherly role, balancing 2 jobs to support her family. Her unwavering dedication and selflessness earned her the deep admiration of her mother, who proudly described her as hardworking, honest, and fiercely devoted to those she loved. Though Angi spent most of her life in Nicaragua, a life-changing decision brought her to Texas in 2019. Back in Nicaragua, she had been pursuing a degree in accounting, but she saw the United States as a land of greater opportunity, one that could help her better support her family. Her motivation was deeply personal. Anggy's mother had been diagnosed with cancer, and the cost of her treatments weighed heavily on the family. True to her hard-working spirit, Angi wasted no time diving into the workforce. She secured a job at a local meat market where she dedicated herself for 3 years. But Angi wasn't just about work. She was about passion too. In her free time, she poured her energy into fitness, a hobby she adored. Angi became so skilled and passionate about it that she turned her love for fitness into a side job as a coach. It was the perfect balance, earning extra income while doing something she genuinely loved. In 2022, while working as a fitness coach, Anggy crossed paths with James Dicus, a meeting that seemed destined from the start. Sparks flew instantly, and the two dove headfirst into a whirlwind romance. Their connection was so intense that Jared wasted no time proposing to Angi and asking her to be his bride. By October 2022, just months after they began dating, the couple tied the knot in what appeared to be a courthouse wedding. The newlyweds moved into a cozy cabin tucked behind Jared's parents' house on Oak Hill Boulevard, where they seemed to embrace the bliss of married life. Friends and family saw nothing but happiness on the surface, convinced that Angi and Jared were thriving in their new roles as husband and wife. But behind closed doors, a darker story was unfolding, one no one could have anticipated. Beneath the surface of their seemingly happy marriage, a storm was brewing. Tensions in the household escalated to the point where Angi had to call the police during one of Jared's outbursts. Acts of domestic violence cast a dark shadow over their relationship, yet Angi confided in a close friend about her desire to start a family with Jared. She dreamed of having children, despite the chaos behind closed doors. Her friend, however, urged caution, believing it might be unwise to rush into parenthood given how quickly the couple had married. As time went on, Angi's radiant spirit seemed to fade. Concerned friends noticed her once bright demeanor dimming, and when asked what was wrong, Angi admitted the truth. Jared's overwhelming jealousy was taking a toll on her. The pressure and strain in their marriage were becoming impossible to ignore, leaving Angi struggling to hold on to the life she had envisioned. On January 11th, 2023, a day that began as any other day would, chaos erupted when Jared's parents made a chilling 911 call. Their trembling voices revealed a horrifying scene. Their daughter-in-law, Angi, was dead in the cabin behind their home. When authorities arrived, nothing could have prepared them for what they found.
Waller County 911.
Yes, ma'am. My name is Rodney Dicus. I need an ambulance and police at so-called Boulevard. Please.
Okay, what's going on?
I don't know everything, but my son's wife is dead. Please.
Sergeant.
I got as far as the doorway. I didn't.
Yeah, don't go in. This is a murder scene.
Blood stained nearly every corner of the small home. Angi's lifeless body lay on the floor by her bed. But the horror didn't end there. Her head was missing, a grotesque detail that shocked even the most seasoned investigators. After a frantic search, they discovered it in the shower, a haunting testament to the violence that had unfolded.
It's a murder scene.
Sir?
It's a murder scene.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I've got called Sergeant Garner.
Okay.
He's sending Nick and Rachel.
Okay.
Where's the...
She's in the back.
Give you the scoop? Yeah, she was just brutally decapitated. She's got stab wounds to her back. Her head's in the bathtub. I mean,
So redhead?
No, she's dark Hispanic.
No. The one you got detained, old redheaded boy?
Yeah. I got as far as the doorway. I didn't.
Yeah, don't go in. This is a murder scene. Decapitation. It's an ugly spot. Dion's got the suspect. So where's the body?
So,
in there?
Yeah, if you step up on the third ladder, there, you can peek your head in and see. I didn't get any further than that.
Up here?
Yeah.
Blake said her head is somewhere else in the tub. Okay.
Their names and a timestamp. When are they coming in and out of that place? Use your notepad, okay?
Okay. Anybody goes in, who they are and what time. They come out, who they are and what time. Hello, ma'am. I'm Deputy Lewis. I think I've talked to you at the door here a while back about maybe some dogs or something. No, your son's truck. Remember, I come knocking on your door one morning and said, "Hey, you know where that truck's at?"
Worked last night, Jared.
Who just woke up from a nap? Your husband?
And Jared. They woke up from a nap because they worked last night. They have to go to work again. Or not now, because he works nights.
Okay.
And my husband was helping him out. So last night. So he told me it happened this morning.
Who told you?
Jared.
Okay.
And he has been acting really strange lately.
Okay.
He called an ambulance on himself the other night.
Okay.
And said he was on drugs, but I don't believe that he was. I think something's wrong.
Okay.
Jared and his parents were immediately brought to the police station for questioning. It was there that the unthinkable truth emerged. This wasn't the work of a stranger or an intruder. Jared, in a fit of uncontrollable rage, confessed to being the one who had ended Angi's life. The once loving husband had become her killer in the most gruesome way imaginable.
Hello, he's here. Are you cold, hot? How do you feel?
I'm a little cold.
It's a little chilly. Thank you. Alright, I'm Detective Ione. This is Detective Cornelius. You are Jared. Can you state your name? What's your name?
I don't know.
So I keep calling you Jared and you don't know?
I used to know.
Okay.
And it was like somebody leaving.
Okay, I'm going to read you your rights and first and foremost. Understanding you were just in the hospital, is that right?
Yes, and after that I started feeling weird.
What were you in the hospital for?
Stomach pain.
Okay. Did you go by ambulance or did you go by car?
There was time I went from my stomach, I went with my mom, and then the second time was my mom.
What was it?
That.
Meth, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Is that something you use a lot, or
Never
you
used it a
dabble,
lot.
or? Okay. When the last time that you used meth?
Never done that.
Since?
Oh, I did like 2 weeks. I've been up for like 2 weeks.
You've been up for 2 weeks? Okay. And then when you just went to the hospital, 2 days ago, you said it was for the substance.
Mm-hmm. And after that, that's when it really got in there.
Okay. Have you used again since then?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Meth or something different?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. When was the last time that you remember? You don't remember when it was? That is your mom and dad's house where you live, correct? And what's your wife's name? You don't want to answer me? Okay. Do you want to tell me what happened?
I think it's important.
Something just came in here. I was not doing that.
What was it telling you? If something came in there, what was it telling you?
Just drugs.
Okay. Just tell us what you can remember what happened. Jerry, we need you to talk us through it. It's not a matter of what happened, it's a matter of how and what your mindset was, what your thought process was, what caused it. Did she make you mad? What happened?
Did you love her?
Just start one step at a time. You know, you got home from work. What time did you get home from work? Doesn't have to be exact. So, around 5. And then what happened? Was she awake or was she asleep? Was she awake or was she asleep? Do you not know or are you just refusing the answer?
I'm just refusing the answer.
Okay. Are you not going to tell us what happened? Well, that's a yes or no question.
Figured you love her. You might want to tell us. Did she do something bad to you or something? Did she deserve that?
Just to control?
Tell us what you can recall. Can you recall what happened when you got home?
Was what? What, the bag thing you mean? It's just to preserve any potential evidence that might be on them. Did she say anything? What did she say? Did she ask why? Did she ask you to stop? Did she tell you she loved you? What did she say to you? This isn't going to go away. I'll tell you that. You can stonewall us if you want to. There's a lot of people that are brokenhearted tonight. Your family, her family, and it's not going away. And you caused that. And the only way to give anybody closure and ease some of the pain is to take accountability and tell us what happened and answer their questions.
I did drugs and I was up for it 3 weeks.
I understand that.
What if she needs to?
I understand that. We see that a lot.
So the question is, what did it cost you to do today?
Why did you put her head in the bathtub?
You told me to.
Her hair was wet. How come? Why was her hair wet? Did you turn the shower on?
Yes.
To wash yourself or to wash her hair or what?
To wash.
What are the clothes that you had on? Or were you wearing any clothes?
I wasn't wearing it, but
During Jared's interrogation, his parents were also interrogated by detectives. They revealed that Jared had entered their home and made an unsettling statement, one that immediately raised alarm. Troubled by his words, they decided to head out to the cabin to check on Angi. What they discovered was beyond anything they could have imagined. They were met with a horrifying and gruesome scene, uncovering the tragic fate of Angi. What could drive Jared to kill his wife of just a few months? It's a question that may never have a definitive answer. Those who knew Jared for years speculate that substance abuse might have played a role in his shocking actions, but the exact reason behind his deadly snap remains a chilling mystery. What is certain is that Jared didn't shy away from the truth. He confessed to the murder almost immediately. This swift admission led to a plea deal, sparing him a trial. In exchange, Jared admitted to brutally ending Anggy Diaz's life and was sentenced to 40 years behind bars for his unspeakable crime. He will be eligible for parole in 2043, leaving those who knew Angi to wonder, will the answers ever surface, or will the truth remain buried with her memory?